Hey guys, this is Rayhan, one of the founders of Sups, and I'm going to be filming a quick demo to get some of you started off using the platform. So this demo is primarily for students, so I'll mostly be looking at the student-only features, but I'm going to be using a counselor account to demo, so I'll also kind of show you a little bit of the dashboard that appeals to counselors as well. So as a student, when you log in, you're going to be greeted by this screen. And again, since I'm in the counselor account, it says my name in third person. But as a student, you're just going to see this screen and you're being able to add the colleges that you apply to. We're working on a feature that actually directly matches you to colleges and just lets you click a plus button to add the ones we suggest. But until then, it's kind of manual where you just have to type in the university and then select the one that you're applying to. So here I'm just going to select a few colleges so you can see to some extent like how this works. Cool. So once this is filled out, the next thing you're going to want to do is go over to your background and either upload your resume and fill out these questions. Ideally, you do both. You definitely need to do at least one. If not, our platform will actually prompt you to, complete one of them. But you can see here that I've uploaded my resume and it's under saved files. And that'll happen as soon as you upload a document. And then I should also maybe like let's maybe fill out one of these. Let's say I really want to study computer science, and some of my biggest like challenges, I guess, are starting companies. So I can write that there. Cool. So now we go over back to the dashboard. Again, this is the counselor view. The counselor will see all the students they work with, but what you have to worry about is just getting back to the exact same dashboard we were at. And when you click dashboard on the student portal, you'd be headed directly back to your schools, and it'll actually be called My Colleges instead of dashboard. So what you're going to do then is, let's say I want to go into Brown University. So I haven't begun my applications yet. So obviously it's all blank, and you can see that these are all the prompts for Brown University. And I guess Brown has a lot of prompts, so you can see that they're all reflected here. Now, before I even start writing, I should use the brainstorm button. And this brainstorm button will really just prompt me to think about things based on my experience. So here you can say it's telling me, hey, you've started companies while in high school, which is super impressive. How has your experience co-founding Plato AI influenced my interest in computer science? And then it also references Brown's open curriculum here, which is something that's unique to Brown. Again, you can do more research, or you can even ask it to tell you more about this. So for example, now that you have this little brainstorming going on, let's say you like some of the things it mentioned. Let's say you want to learn more about a specific area, right? So maybe you can ask the model, hey, tell me more about Brown's curriculum. Cool. And then you'll give it a second. And then here you can see it tells you more. It's like Brown's open curriculum offers blah, 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 etc. And it ties it into my interest in computer science and entrepreneurship, which I entered in kind of on the background page. And that's pretty cool. Same thing. When you enter an essay in this box, you can then, come here, click Ask Subs. You can click one of these buttons. Draft an outline based on what I have, help me shorten. I'm not going to click these buttons right now because there's no essay in this box. But imagine that you had an essay in there. You could do that very easily. And, I can go ahead and ask for more comments. So I can kind of go ahead and say, hey, I want to comment and ask something else to the model. Or I can continue this thread of conversation. I can type, hey, help me elaborate. And then I can click reply to Sups and continue that conversation on the side. So this is the crux of the platform, really helps you write all of your essays and really streamline feedback very, very quickly. And if I go back here, you can see I can open, I guess BU has no supplementals, but here you can open Vanderbilt, see I can do the same thing here, and everything auto saves. So when I go back to Brown, I still have all of this information here, and I can really go back to that and reference it and use it for my applications. We also have an activity manager where, in the Common App, you have to write activities. And so here I enter my activities, and getting them to 150 characters is pretty difficult. So what we've done is we just let you type. You can tell us all about the activity. And then when you click this button, it'll write it within the character limit for you. Same thing here with the Common App, very, very similar functionality, very, very similar features. So yeah, that's how to use Sups as a student. Very simple, very straightforward. Get in there, add your colleges, add your background, and just start writing and brainstorming.